237-1223. Herbal Health Systems. herbalhealthsystems.com.
I wanna sully every piece of you. I just love the way you move. WORLDVIRAL.
What's good? It's your brother C Knowledge, aka Doodlebug from the Diggable Planets crew. CFO, third degree in the building. Every time we in Denver, worldwide, we checking out World Viral TV. Peace.
Music Buzz Live. We're back in Studio A. My name's Moose. Chad Drew, CT in the booth. And we're going to do right now a very special performance from our friends from Dallas, Texas, Thieves of Sunrise.
See those fires burning down the street, and it's a red one glow that I'd like to meet. And as I feel those flames, I wanna touch the sky. On you, my lady, I must rely. Won't you save me? Save me tonight. Won't you love me, baby? Save me tonight. As I look to you, I see the hatred in your eyes, and all I find there is just one more lie. I've been out here wondering for so long, and I have come to feel that I can do no wrong. Won't you save me? Save me tonight. Won't you save me? Save me tonight. I heard you whisper in my ear, you're a siren on the sea, and you know what I wanna hear. You put me out there on display. I said, won't you love me, baby? But you don't have to stay. Won't you save me? Save me tonight. Won't you love me, baby? Save me tonight. Won't you save me? Save me tonight. Won't you save me? Save me tonight.
All right, that was awesome.
Good work, fellas.
Sunrise. Stick around. We're going to get these guys on the couch. We'll be right back.
What you were told was drugs is actually sacred medicines. We educated our legislature why cannabis isn't the thing you think it is. And that's why rules got changed.
to my brains, yeah. I don't want no cocaine to my brains. Give me the high grades to my brains, yeah. Don't want no cocaine to my brains. Give me the high grades to my brains, yeah. High grade to my side. The high grade are the healing of the nation. Nobody carry Rasta name go a station, yeah. Are the healing of the nation. Nobody carry Rasta name a go a station, yeah. Are the healing of the nation. Nobody carry Rasta name go a station, yeah. Are the healing of the nation. Nobody carry Rasta name. Well, the high grade was found on the grave of Solomon, and in his days he was the wisest man. He come down from generation to generation. To know it all a go on big plantation. When me on the earth, me get good meditation. Meditate upon Jah, not upon Satan. Them can't introduce me to them pagan, cause I'm an go worship no Reagan now. Me see them mother all a try, forget me out. So them turn us spy, forget we out. Them a use them mouth, forget we out. Them a change them route, forget we out. But we still a break up we high grade. We no care what the people want say. This was not no man made. Emperor Selassie, I give the earth of the blaze. So I grade that the healing of the nation. Nobody carry Rasta name go a station, yeah. Are the healing of the nation. Nobody carry Rasta name go a station, yeah. Are the healing of the nation. Nobody carry Rasta name go a station, yeah. Are the healing of the nation.
World Viral.
This is Ari Lehman, the first Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, and you're watching World Viral TV from Colorado Harvest. Remember, Jason never dies.
Yeah, no speaking before.
World Viral TV is brought to you, as always, by Colorado Harvest Company. Thanks for being here, y'all.
Colorado Harvest Company.
How's the drive?
Today is pretty brutal.
People are coming from all over the world to check out Denver's growing cannabis industry. And most of them are leaving happy after they've been to Colorado Harvest Company. Why Colorado Harvest Company? For so many reasons. We pride ourselves on carrying only the most consistent flowers and products, with knowledgeable and friendly bud tenders that'll assist you with everything that you need. Buds, vaporizers, concentrates, topicals, edibles, and drinks, all from only the best companies in the state. If you're looking for the best cannabis experience in Denver, look no further than Colorado Harvest Company.
Thank them.
All right, Music Buzz Live. We're back here in hot Studio A. My name's Moose. We got Chad Drew, CT in the booth. Thieves of Sunrise all the way from Dallas, Texas in the house. How you guys doing?
Excellent. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. That was a hell of a song. You guys, not bad for a little impromptu sesh there.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's we have some new singles coming out, and that's the B-side on our new vinyl that comes out the 1st of June. So.
Cool. Right on. Where are we going to be able to grab it?
You'll be able to get it through thievesofsunrise.com, or you'll be able to download it on iTunes and Amazon or whatever you like it.
Cool. Right on. So,
5-piece, dude. There's one.
Hey, it sounded great, man. I'm glad that we got the interview. We got Steve back here.
Steve's back there with CT. Steve, watch yourself back there. Chris gets a little handsy sometimes.
It's true.
Anyway, I was reading through you guys' bio, and I'm interested to know what's the state of Southern rock right now. Like, I feel like you guys are probably a pretty good representation of that. But what's your take on this genre?
I think in various states it's coming back around. I mean, you know, there's a lot of rock and roll and genres. Blues and soul came from that, or were you know, they were cultured down there. So I mean, there's some people doing some good things for sure, and then you always have people who are not necessarily considered Southern rock, but are kind of rocking those vibes with their music. So
okay,
I mean, even
Fair
people
enough.
from California. I mean, I know we follow like Ben Harper and people like that, and he's always been steeped in blues tradition and stuff like that. Mississippi John Hurt and those kind of folks. So.
Totally. What do you guys find are the best markets for you guys when you're out on the road?
For us, it's been really coastal. Anywhere from Mexico to Canada on the West Coast. New York, we spent a lot of time in New York on the East Coast.
Okay.
And then New Mexico and Colorado for sure. And I mean, I would say for me, it's kind of like a home away from home. But Louisiana, we've always traveled back and forth between Louisiana, and we've been there since we've been touring more and more and become a national touring band. We don't get there as much as we want to, kind of like everywhere else, once or twice a year. But yeah, so but the past 2 years for sure, the coastal regions have been huge for us. So.
Okay, and then coming out of Dallas, what's any particular entities or people that helped you guys get to where you're at, or what was it? Just basically hitting the road and never stopping?
Yeah, basically, as a matter of fact, I started the band a little over 6 years ago with Curtis sitting over here to my left. He plays bass, and
I like your beard.
It used to be a lot longer.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to interrupt for a quick second and point out that you kind of remind me of the drummer of another Dallas band called Rude King. That's a ska band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're good dudes. Anyway.
Steve knows them.
All right.
But no, we hit the ground running. We had a couple of shows. We rehearsed for a few months and wrote some songs, and then the first show we ever played outside of Texas, which is our third show ever as this band, was here in Denver, just down the street. And yeah, I mean, we always have friends, but in Dallas, and we've you know, Dallas is our home, but we've definitely always been a touring band, and got a lot of our momentum from that.
It seems like you guys are pretty much pro at it, because I mean, I don't know how much before you guys showed up in the green room you have been in Denver, but it seemed like you pretty much kind of got off and then you jump in here and you kill it vocally and
yeah, that's how I know. Like, the notes were in pitch, everybody
Yeah.
was tight. You could tell they had their part. You know, like, that's a polished band.
And
Maybe
they
a pro
didn't even
tour
know
right
that
there.
it was happening either, which is the cool part.
Yeah, impromptu.
Well,
It's
and
awesome.
that speaks heavily to our music, just from the fact that we've always been a highly improvisational band. Whether we're doing something like this, like, okay, you got to sing a song now. What song do you want to sing? We were just in the green room going like, well, this one, you know. But we do that on stage, and in the past couple of years, we've gotten so cohesive just as a writing team, really, that a lot of our songs have come from writing on stage. I mean, lyrics and parts and pieces, and we'll say, you know, that really went well, or I really like that, or do you remember that thing you did in the middle of a song that we already do all the time, and would take that home and work it and throw it in at shows. And I would say we're probably slightly more dangerous live than most of the other bands you run into, just from the standpoint of, like, if we did something one time by accident, we're probably willing to try it and fall on our face once, you know.
Yeah.
So
We should make these guys stick around and do Hack It or Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
okay, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. It is interesting. If interesting would be a good word to describe it. Real quick before we take a break and do that, let us know, where can we find you guys online?
We try to push everybody for sure to our website, thievesofsunrise.com, but we're everywhere else anybody would want to find us. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. We're on a few international sites called like Music Glue and things like that.
Okay.
You know,
Cool.
just a
Well, I know Herman's and the Green Mile are all happy to have you guys around.
so happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Hope
much.
Denver treats you well, dude.
Catch them tonight upstairs at Herman's Hideaway. I almost combined it. This is Thieves of Sunrise. We'll be right back. Stick around.
But when you get through this place, it's just a reception room. You hang your hat up, you pull your coat off in the lobby.
In the summertime, at the street where I grew up, there was black guys and white boys and Mexicans, and we loved to make the football game light post and light post. Here comes another car